Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff! Martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
What's up, lady, not ladies and gentlemen, because we only have one lady watching right now. I've got to watch out with my voice. As you notice, I'm a little subdued. This is intentional. Also, sorry, but something's happening with the security cams and the three squares don't work, so you're stuck with this view. And Miguel is going to take over the yelling for the class. So because my voice is just out, even talking to you right now with my voice even slightly raised, trying to enunciate, I can feel it. And I don't want my guts to shoot out like silly string all over the mat. Oh, and there is Miss Julia. Hi, Julia. You won't see this for 30 seconds. Hi, Julia. You should see this immediately. There. The chat you'll see immediately. The comment, not so much. Okay, so let's rock and roll. All right, folks, so you guys can just go make a big triangle right now and spread out. And then if you're 10 feet apart or outside, you don't have to wear your masks. Yeah, you can just stack them. You two are in the same household anyway, so just stay away from him. I'll get close so I don't have to raise my voice. Chinny up. Huddle. Okay. God, thank you very much for this opportunity for us to train together. Please help us always train in a way that pleases you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Face left, Jeff. Yep.
Let's face left and yell. Yep. Amen. Tomorrow is Shaman's day, Master Jeff's early morning workout. So I'll tell you what, especially since there's no junior belts, let's start with, I guess we should start with some warm-ups regardless, huh? Do you guys feel warmed up or you just want to kick in? What do you think? All right, so let's do, excuse me, sir?
I'm pretty warmed up.
All right, cool. So let's start with a little bit of Tai Chi. You guys know Shuju, right? So let's start with the first part of that. So true knee. And let's detail this bad boy a little bit. Your right arm should come up with your left leg. Then you bend your right knee. So you're doing like a one-legged crunch. And then push. And then come back. Back in the water. Undo. Big ocean wave, low. Step through. That completes Sayu Undo. Then you come back, your head stays the same level, and your arms break apart. And the high block starts your Uda Furi Undo, and you stay low all the way through. And then you come up, in a shallow one-legged knee bend, Kokunai. Chamber. Undo, staying low. Sayu Undo. Twist your body. Twist your body. Twist your body. Twist again. Uda Furi Undo. Then come up. Bend your knee and push. So there's some of the details, or at least the first part of shooting for you. Did you guys do your push-ups?
Yes, sir.
This is me yelling as loud as I can. Because even now I can feel my intestines going. So yelling loud. You guys are going to have to wrap them all up, stuff them back in there.
You can't just stuff an intestine back in there.
Sure you can. Just,
What if you place it incorrectly?
did you know one of the tortures that the Native Americans did to people of different tribes or settlers was that they would cut loose their intestine, right? You know what? Nail it to a tree and poke them around the tree with fire sticks until they wrapped their intestines around the tree and then would leave it there. the coyotes come eat their dinners. Boy, that's, you don't want to get caught by those guys. I think that was the Apaches. They were. All right.
So now we need to be like 11 feet apart.
We have the space to be apart.
You have the space, stay away from non-family members.
Plus, I smell a little bit.
I do, this is freshly washed and just a little bit of sweat, and I can smell it. So it's probably sweat smell.
You know how to tie your butt? You know how to tie your butt? You know how to do it.
Can't read sign language.
Oh, you can't? Oh, everybody knows sign language. You guys have sign language, right?
You know how to do that?
I thought that was something you guys would just know. P, Y, easy. O, easy. U, N, G, O, N. U, N, U, N, U, N, W, easy. X, Z, totally easy. J, totally easy. Delta, and F.
You can't put
Evidence of a bird. I will put this in the evidence locker in case we catch a bird with a missing feather. Sir, I believe this is yours. All right, please, Mr. Miguel, would you count a nice, slow academic way? Someone will attempt to do the forms with you guys. Just basic one. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay. Ha! Do! Ha! Do! Ha! Ha! Do! Say! Ha! Do! Ha! Do! Ha! Ha! Do! Say! Ha! Do! Ha! Do! Hello? And show.
Now, please, sir, if you can count this out.
Yes, sir. Everyone down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. Back.
Right. That was a good twacker counter, isn't it?
Is it
I'm
black
pretty sure.
or
Excuse me.
how's it going? Is it black or
Black twack.
black twack?
Yeah.
Black twack. Okay.
All right, please, sir, basic do.
2, 8. Ha! Do! Ha! What? Ha! There you go. What? What? 2, 3. What? 2. What? 2. What? 1, 2, 3. What? 2. What? 2. Up. And shut. And fight. Everyone down. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Girls, my hearty is the main thing that gets me is raising my voice. Even I can feel it bothering me there this morning. I thought it better. I thought I rode 9 miles on my bike. No fun. Fine, no pain. Got in here, did some exercises, ready for the morning workout, but I hadn't spoken yet. It's like 8 o'clock, I hadn't spoken since 4 hours in the break. People come on, I'm like, hey guys, I raised my voice. So it's talking. So that's why I'm just moving on this counting.
Are you finding the talking like
2 minutes. Basic 3. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 1. 2. And shut. And then everyone down for push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
All right. Everybody else's, you guys will hold down the mat, crew, the red and black belts. We will take around the bend. You can take off your masks outside if you so choose. Your choice. Masks can be off 10 feet apart or outside. So let's loop around, head out that way, stair crew, let's go. Yeah, we'll loop around. Now we can. As they done as Anita saying, on the way down, make sure you hold the rails. You don't have to hold the rails on the way up, and on the way down, definitely hold the rails and like slide your hands on the rails. If you fall on the way down, you tumble. If you fall on the way up, you face plant. No big deal, might hurt a little bit, but you're not in trouble. Fall on the way down, big trouble. There we go, here on one.
2. Working on 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1, 2. Follow. And stop. And we're going down for push-ups. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, et work, et one.
Oh, I forgot the class. Use them.
Jeff, why does it like hurt in your heart when you talk loud?
It causes you hurt too. You put back pressure in your guts. When you yell or when you go to the bathroom. Those are the 2 times. With running, even push-ups, you can like brace the core and you don't have to put pressure on the inside. I can't explain it. If you had one, you would notice. But the yelling is by far.
Put your fingers on your tongue. And now talk, breathing out. And as you talk, you feel it physically.
Yeah.
That's what happens, right?
Yep.
Something similar.
Okay.
And if there's a hole in your abs and your guts, push out. It doesn't even really hurt. It just feels the most wrong feeling you've ever felt in your life. What are we on?
Okay. 2 me. Okay, now 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. And shut. And then down for our push-ups again.
Say no. Try to go down a little lower.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Put up. All right. I forgot what fact was.
That's Swahili for 11 and 12.
You said it was 3.
2 me. Put me on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. And the thing is, if you don't know what to do, you can sit down and watch, or you can try to copy your sisters, okay? Because your sisters know what to do. 1, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Hello? And shut. Should we do twice or should we change it up?
Twice, baby.
Everyone down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. Turn.
remember to hold the rail. There's 2 and 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So remember to hold the rails on the way down. And you can take your mask off outside, or if you're in the park. Carbiosis. There's the upstairs cruisers rocket. Lay up on the way down.
Let me explain it to me. No matter the height is going, you have to go first. Oh, yes, you are. It's just a push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 6. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
You guys are doing more push-ups. You should at least do some crunches.
Somebody over here is not
Oh, all right, guys. Turn forward.
Yeah, well, yes, sir. To me. And on the foot. Ha! Do. Ha! Do. Set. Net. Ha! Do. Set. Ha! Do. Ha! Do. Ha! Do. Set. Ha! Do. Ha! And so. And now push up. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Turn. Commit. Prepare on 5. If you don't know it, you can sit down and watch or follow along. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And shut. And then down for our push-ups. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Turn.
If I when it's flat, can we just slap the mat push-ups?
You can always do something that if you want. Like you did, I heard you. I think I didn't hear you. Listen.
2 feet, massage 2 feet. Again, if you don't know it, you're more than welcome to stay up or you can sit down and lunge. Shut up! Do! Sit! Neck! Tussle! Shut up! Do! Sit! Neck! Tussle! Yes! Ho! Do! Sit! Neck! Tussle! Ho! Do! Sit! Neck! Tussle! Yes! Ho! Do! Sit! Neck! Tussle! Ho! Do! Sit! Ho! And shut. I said you dual, I said dual. Everyone down for a push-up. And if you'd like, you can do, as Ms. Bender suggested, a slap the push-up where you go down, you lift up, and go up. Your choice. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 5.
All right. Let's please, everybody sit down. Oh, wait. The sign, right? You turn on 4, turn on 5, the sign without doing any stairs. Let's rock it.
Upstairs, let's go.
No problem. No corona. No corona. If you want to, you can raise your head up and take a deeper breath.
Oh, you guys will get some water.
That's it.
Oh man, Jubilee had to go. Bye, Jubilee. I don't know who had to go. I guess Julia. I did chin-ups on my bunk bed. Yeah, baby. I love it. Yes. Jubilee did chin-ups on her bunk bed. That is awesome.
Bye, Julia.
Yeah, Julia had to go. Too bad.
Bye.
Maybe she's on her way over, though. You never know.
She could be. Can we do like actual like work with the Joes?
I'll tell you what. Let me see. What time is it?
It's we still have a lot of time now. Like about.
Hurry up, guys. Okay. We're gonna change it.
Please, everybody have a seat except for Sienna. Sienna, which of your black belt forms needs the most work? Choreo or 7?
Probably 7.
Okay, let's see 7. That's what you mean? Seat up. Paddle. Short. Very nice. Okay. Remember your 2 IKEA on the elbow strikes. You do this. Key up on the elbow strike. So really good, precise form, Sienna. Okay, so what you've got is this brand new dirt bike. You've taken it in the shop and you've worked on the pistons and the balance of the engine and gotten new spark plugs. And you polished it with wax and chrome polish, and that bad boy is looking good. And that is great. But now I would like you to see you take this dirt bike and go get it in the mud and mess it all up. So take your 7 and do it so intensely that you make a few mistakes, you know? So you like rip it apart. Because at the end of the day, and everybody listen because I can't talk loud like I usually do. At the end of the day, this is combat art, right? This is the art of combat. You need to be able to run up and down steps until you feel like you're going to puke, and then somehow find the energy to keep going. That's why a black belt or a red belt test is like it is. That's the real combat lesson. The other stuff, the precision, you need that too. But if I had to choose either technique and precision or just being mean and immune to pain, I would definitely choose mean and immune to pain. The person who's not precise but immune to pain and just knows how to get mean is going to win more often than the precision person who freaks out if they get in pain. Or especially if they quit, if they get in pain and they're not able to just go crazy like a rabid dog. We don't have that much time, so I'm going to leave that seed planted in your head. Keep in mind, you guys, I'm only telling her this because the form is already so precise. You must hit where Sienna is right now before I'm actually going to tell you to do a form so hard that you mess up. Most people, they already mess up, so forget hard. I want to know, forget about going hard, get your form right. And because you don't ever hear me telling people to do their form when they mess up. Rarely, but I'm telling you, do it so hard to mess up. And then start fixing it again. Let's go. Please, let's look at it. And which of those forms, 20 over 7, do you feel like you need the most work on? Let's try 7. So 20, where's the top? Huddle and show. Same exact thing, Sophia. And also for you, Sophia, make sure that you adjust your side kick level to where you can get a full extension. Right now, your side kicks look like this, and they never do kick all the way out. Am I shooting my leg right there? Your kicks are doing that instead of all the way straight. So you're going to have to lower them a couple of inches, see if you can get your side kicks straight, like locked out. And then the same thing is snap. Just it looks really precise right now, which is good, and you need to pass that point. But the next stage after that is to be able to do it super intensely, so much so that you screw up your precision, then keep that intensity and start getting precise again. So it's time to take it around the circle. All right, very good. So listen, especially you ladies, there's an inextricable link between self-defense and martial arts. It is not the same thing, but it is definitely linked, unavoidable stuff. People are gonna, as soon as you say, oh, I'm taking taekwondo, oh, for self-defense, it's the first thing people think. And for better or worse, for guys, Miguel, and my size, we're rarely targets. I mean, okay, you're a bad guy. You want to pick up an easy whatever. You're going to mess with Miguel, or you're going to mess with one of his ancestors. Because they don't know black belt from red belt from any belt. They just know, big guy, looks like he can take care of himself. Young girl, maybe they can't take care of themselves. And so they're going to get a target. I'm not saying it's fair or right, but you'll get a target. And so what I don't want to see, what scares me, or what I sometimes lose sleep about, is imagining one of my good friends, one of his Aegon sisters, getting attacked and getting scared to death and traumatized for the rest of their lives. And I think, I didn't teach them how to be intense. But I'm telling you right now, your very best defense against a violent attack is you have to temporarily get crazy with Aegon. You have to just be nuts. And you have to be able to, of course, reel that back in. You don't go nuts and then stay nuts the rest of your life. But for that few dreaded minutes, you've got to be able to say, you know what, I like you. Whatever you got to dish out, I can take it. And I'm going to dish out even more to you. Because whatever you're doing to me is in effect, I don't care. If I get a chance to bite you, gouge your eyes, keep you where the sun don't shine, I'll do it, and I'll do it super hard, and I'll enjoy it. If you have that kind of attitude and you just ignore the pain, then you've got a shot. You got a shot at survival. But if somebody attacks you, you find yourself pinned to the ground, and you're thinking, how could I make my middle box the exact right angle? This is not going to help you this much. Or the fact that your roundhouse kick is perfectly horizontal, that's great for the physics and everything, but it is not going to help you in that situation. It won't help you a bit. If you can suddenly go nuts and you don't mind biting somebody's nose off, or gouging their eye out and sticking it in your shirt pocket, give it to the police for evidence, or just do it, just hog wild, mad dog crazy, that'll help you. And if on top of that, you can make your kick horizontal, if on top of that, you make your fist in a straight line, oh, that's even better. That's, great. Anyway, red belt, black belt is the time for that to be happening. So you girls be meditating, praying, thinking about that. And when you come to class, I want you to leave out of here, if we're doing these twags, I want you to leave out of here unable to move your arms. And you run up and down those stairs, I want your legs to feel numb. You know, and your whole body should feel backed out. And then, like it. That's the next thing. Yeah, he likes it. He likes it if he leaves sore. Mr. Drake the other day, we were doing twags, he's this clear. He's in twice the shape on you, 10 times the shape on you, but he hasn't been training for twags. We have every early morning workout, 5 days a week. We do 120 push-ups, 12 at a time. Sometimes we do them like 40 at a time. Push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. Whereas Mr. Drake is just in fine shape, and he can get to where he can do that just like this, but he wasn't used to it. So about like halfway through the class, he's like, "Oh my God, my chest! I'm not going to be able to sign my name tomorrow." But that's pushing it out. So I want you girls to think about that. Push yourselves. Every single class. That's why I wanted you to come to the dojo. Get out of your comfort zone. Get uncomfortable. For you, it's no difference to me what your black belt looks like. You let you test virtually. Not going to make any difference to me, except for the fact that I love you girls. You know, like my son and daughters. That's the only difference it would make to you. But for you, it'll make a huge difference, which is then how it affects me. And which is why I want you to come to the dojo and you learn to torture yourselves. You dig it? And then you girls should be thinking the same thing. Because you're getting close. Your next test is ready. All right. You coming at 5 o'clock?
Hopefully, yes.
Okay. Tell you what. Let me deal with you. I really need to have this talk with the Zingo girls. And we really need to go through those forms. So I will commit at the beginning of the next class, and we'll do Joe. We'll do Joe. Smart Joe technique or whatever we have to do. We'll work with Joe's the next class. But let's get out of here right now so I can change clothes because I feel like I am wearing a squid. Let's line it up. I hate not being able to yell. Yep. Get the height. Connect. Huddle. Move down. God, thank you very much that Mr. Miguel is here to handle all the shouting today. So that my guts aren't laying out all over the dojo. Please help me to be wise about my hernias, and please help the surgeon's hands so I can get back to business, so we can get back to regular twacks and give Mr. Miguel a little bit of break. And anyway, God, just thank you that we're here in the first place, all of us together. Please help us never take one another for granted. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's face our ever helpful Mr. Miguel to get to the end.
Praise God. Yeah. Yep. Brilliant.
All right, see you guys in a few. Come on. Oh, the Spanglers showed up at the last minute. I hope you guys come to 5 o'clock. It's going to start here in a minute. I can't yell, so I'm going to leave it to these girls to yell.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We
Ah! Out of here! This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques learned in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, jolly, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and waive all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, redeemer, or dislocation, strain, sprained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising, or bleeding, tears, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.